Hi, good morning, everyone. Today, this is me, Super Legend Plays Roblox, and I apologize for the inconvenience. My recording has been acting up lately, but first, we have a marginal risk for portions of Utah and western Nevada. Next up, we have a slight risk which we'll be covering half of North Carolina, half of northern North Carolina, northern Tennessee, southern Maryland, full of Virginia, half parts of southern West Virginia, and southern Kentucky. This will be Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Nashville, Tennessee, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina. And we have a marginal, which will be covering full of New Jersey, half full of New York, half full of New Hampshire, half full of Massachusetts, full of Ohio, Kentucky. And we have northern South Carolina, northern Georgia, northern Alabama, northern Mississippi, and we have it through Arkansas. The marginal will be New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Charlotte, North Carolina. Now we'll go to the tornado threat. Have a 5% tornado threat, which will be Western Virginia and southern Maryland. The 5%, which will be Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Now we have the 2%, which will be covering half of North Carolina, half full of Virginia, full of West Virginia, half of Pennsylvania, half of southwest Ohio, half of southern Kentucky, half of northern Tennessee. We have the 2%, which will be Baltimore, Maryland, Nashville, Tennessee, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Clarksville, Tennessee, Roanoke, Virginia. Now we're headed to the wind threat. There is a 50% wind threat. But first, this one will be covering for western Nevada and half of Utah. Now we have the 50% wind risk, which will be covering southern Maryland, full of Virginia, northern North Carolina, northern Tennessee, southern Kentucky, southern West Virginia, and southern Maryland. Now we have the 50% population. Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Nashville, Tennessee, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina. Next, we have the 55% wind threat, which will be covering full of New Jersey, half full of Pennsylvania, parts of New Hampshire, and half of Vermont, and parts of New York, parts of Massachusetts, parts of Pennsylvania, parts of southern Ohio. The 5%, which will be New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Charlotte, North Carolina. Now we have the hail threat. Come on. We have the hail threat. The hail threat. Come on. The hail threat is only a 5% hail threat, which will be covering half parts of Arkansas, parts of Tennessee, and parts of southern Kentucky. It will be Nashville, Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Jackson, Tennessee, Jonesboro, Arkansas. That will be your Day 1 severe weather outlook. This is me, Super Legend Plays Roblox, signing off.